best you can do.
Let's up the tempo.
Get into position. Double to my will. I cast this forth.
Healing boost.
I'm sensing the start of a graphitic flux. Enemies in our orbit.
Help me.
Unfailing.
Hello, hello.
No longer exists.
What's this? 这样可以挡住他们。
So, we are now live. Hello, everybody. Today, this is Josh Battles with NYPB, and I will be streaming with our co-host today, Jackson, with
冻住，不许走。
say school name maybe,
Oh,
or
I'm Case with Case, Case High School.
whoever you want.
My gamer's tag is Vinyls Better 45.
Good stuff. And so what we're seeing here, guys, where is left chair? I don't want to hear it today, okay? We have no left chair. The left chair has been dethroned. Don't worry about it. Left chair is safe somewhere in an Amazon warehouse. Anyway, what you're seeing here today on screen, this is actually our this is our Park versus Appleton match. We've just gotten started and a little bit early, so we are already into the first round.
Activating the
It
barrier.
looks like our Park team already has 1 point in on this one. Left chair working hard again. It really is. It really is. And you did beat the Discord bot. See, I really don't know how you're pulling this one off. It's quite impressive, Darts Marks, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Just, yeah.
Anyway, so this is week 2 of our competitive Overwatch Wysea League. What we're going to be seeing today will be Rio versus West Salem and Park versus Appleton. Those will be our 2 featured teams. We also have Horlick facing off against Waterford today, and Walden versus Edgewood as away teams. For those of you looking for Case, our Case versus Cedarburg match is already over. Case apparently won it with a forfeit from Cedarburg. Good luck from Caleb. We will let them know. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Let me just move this over a little bit. This side so you can actually see it. What are we going to be seeing? So this is our week 2 competitive against Park. Last week during our Overwatch stream event, you guys were not able to see Park play. They had to reschedule a match, and they played it out yesterday actually. It was a fantastic match, and Park won their match actually decisively 4-0 as well. So this will be their second week. They're already in their groove, and it seems like they're doing well holding the point. They've got 50% up on their second point against Appleton right now. Appleton May trying to find an opening, but our Park defense seems to be holding strong. They got eyes on every edge. They managed to isolate Giant Axe, and he gets taken out. An excellent pick from Appleton's May. And Arthurs comes in for the cleanup with looks like a triple kill, finishing up by Deadly Rex and Fellow. Excellent play by Park. Managing to secure the point once again. They're going to have to, Appleton's going to have to regroup and come up with one decisive push if they hope to get back on this point right now.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it possibly coming together.
Enemies in our orbit.
How's everybody asking about left chair right now? Left chair is long gone. We haven't seen left chair in years. Celebrity appearance. We'll see. We'll see. Left chair is a surprise guest appearance. We got the freeze going strong. Reaper cleaning up, and Baptiste definitely trying to make a final hold here. Ooh, he goes for the charge, and it's not enough to pin, but he did get it.
No, he pinned.
It did get the kill on Killer San.
Pinned somebody.
Oh, was it a pin?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, I thought they bounced.
Yeah, I saw it pinned.
Anyway, we got
Yeah.
GG's in the chat. That's
Yep.
already our first game here, folks. So Park is currently up 1 point. Well, Jared doesn't need it. Play of the game by Arfis. Excellent play here. I believe it's
Oh, that was
triple kill.
Couldn't triple. That's what I heard.
Let's see, we're missing. It looks like they got an elimination on one of the extras as well.
Yeah.
Big Reaper plays, absolutely. Some of our big DPS we've been seeing in this league right now have been Reaper, Junkrat for sure. We've had some very, we have some excellent Junkrat players.
That's interesting.
I did not expect to see that actually in this league. He's not big in the current competitive meta, but in our Wisea league, we have some excellent Junkrat players getting really good picks, and so he's been popular.
That's cool.
Doomfist as well. Hanzo in Wisea league for sure. Good Hanzos, Genjis. But yeah, our it looks like Arfis playing our Park Team Reaper has been doing an excellent job.
That's good.
What do we got here? Hey, a Jeep. Welcome to the basement. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Please invite your friends and family. Let them all know what kind of awesome stuff is going on here for our Wisea League Esports players. Hey, give a shout out for your favorite teams. Let us know who you're supporting, who your favorite players are. We are now partnering up with Racine I, so that our MVP Overwatch players will be featured in our local news. That should be really exciting. Hello,
It
hello.
looks like they're about to start, so.
They are. We also, let me see. Oh, we got Cypher sneaking through. All right. Also, let us know if we have any away teams here. That would be.
Just have to swap back to the transition. It's just easier to read.
Our away team is also. Sorry, trying to organize here. Hey, if we have anyone here from our away team, please let us know. I would love to hear your support. Know if we have any team captains or anything here. Just showing up to show some love to the team. Also, hey, is the audio okay? Can you guys hear us all right?
That'd be an important question.
Yeah, it is. These are the big time questions here.
Ready for battle. With every death comes honor. With honor,
So
redemption.
it looks like, that park.
Attackers incoming in
Yes, this is our Park team.
Park is
again playing against Appleton today.
That park that's blue.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Looks like they're setting up on defense. Lonzo.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Appleton playing on our defense team. Sarav playing a Hanzo here. Great pick. Good anti-sniper. We'll see. Let me see. Looks like Park has opted to go with a McCree for their hit scan and a May to isolate and disrupt. Should be a pretty good strategy. A lot of stuns available to them. A lot of disrupts between Orisa, May, Ana, and McCree. Ooh. And he gets taken out by our local fellow May player. And Park is already on the point. Goku Black now playing a main tank with Giant Axe. We've got two big shieldy boys up on point. This has been a little bit of a switch up for Park this year. I'm seeing Goku playing a lot of tank, and Goku's been doing an excellent job, so I love to see that.
Really good.
It's mint. Audio is good. Hey, thank you very much, guys. Glad to hear it. Team co-captain for JV Overwatch Real with my buddy Jake. Hey, Darts Marks. Hey, we are always happy to see your name in chat. But thank you for tuning in and showing some support for the rest of the team. Sarav opting to go with Doomfist. It's a little bit of a switch up here. It's not enough to take out our Park's May. Managing to freeze and eliminate their Doomfist. They're now down one player, which is going to be big in this team fight. It looks like they don't have the hold here. Ooh, and we got ults going off, managing to keep them staggered. That's a tough one for our away team here. Appleton is struggling to find a hold. Against Park, who's just absolutely running through the competition.
That is true. See that best? He's tanking up behind. That's smart using the shield.
Yeah, it looks like Sarav has opted to play Bastion now, switching from some of those more mobile DPS to something where he can kind of bunker down and get set up. And if they get the setup, this can be a great strategy. However, it looks like they're all going hard on that Bastion, pushing against that Bastion. They do an excellent job. They eliminate him. It's going to be hard for him to get set up a second time. Does Goku Black have his Rosé unlocked? See, I have no idea on that one. Hello, West Salem. Gee, play for West Salem. That's awesome. Hey, we love seeing you guys in here. We'll actually be featuring your guys' gameplay later today as well, where you guys will be facing off against Real Team. I can't wait for that. They're getting set up right now. West Salem had some excellent play last time we saw them on, so I can't wait to see them play again. This should be a good one. And there goes the ult from Sigma. And he only manages to get one out of it, managing to snag the Moira. Oh, and she gets out of it with her fade. That's a tough one. And there he goes, desperately trying to hold that last point. Park is just absolutely rolling right now. Seems like Park has really got their head in the game after they missed last week. They were not willing to let a single second pass by without some aggressive gameplay.
They don't want to mess up after missing last week. That sounds about right.
Yep. And no real. I don't know what that means, but CMAS, welcome. We're glad to see you in chat always. It looks like our real team is already set up. We're just waiting for West Salem to get joined up, and they will be in the match soon. Shout out to Park right now, doing an excellent job. They're already 1 point in, and are now switching over to defense. They're doing an excellent job this year. Park is having to kind of swap around their strategy a little bit. We have a few new players on Park, new varsity. They're kind of switching back and forth. They're trying new strategies, and it seems to be working very well. A lot of new May plays. That's one thing I noticed for sure.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Like, when I play, I get struggle with May too. So it's smart. But the freezing thing is really hard to get out of.
Yeah, the freeze is an excellent strategy for competitive play right now. It can really mess up their team comp if you just completely isolate one player. And as long as you have someone good getting picks out there like a Reaper or a McCree, you're good to go. Sarav once again opting to play Symmetra here. Ooh, and the game is paused.
What happened?
Legal swap? Apparently we have a swap incoming. I do not have the word on whether or not it was a legal or illegal swap. I don't know what the case is right now. We've been seeing this a lot, guys. Shout out to all of our away teams. We've been talking to all our home teams constantly. With the new arrival of roll lock, a swap can mean an instant forfeit on any game. And that was a really tough one for our West Salem team last week. Who lost on I think it was a 2-2 or a 3-3 just because of a swap. So we're paused and getting this figured out right now. Lukey boy, hello, hi Kiliyoshi. Hi Lukey boy.
Darts Mark says, let's have a fair game.
Good luck, West Salem. Hey, loving the team support in chat. We want to see awesome play from both our away teams and our home teams. It's
Sportsmanship is an important thing when playing video games.
yeah, sportsmanship is huge in this league for sure.
Yeah.
Another thing is we want to see everyone playing at the top of their game. We've had some problems already getting some. We have some new JV players joining the esports circuit all across the board in Isaiah, and so we've had some problems with getting people in on sportsmanship or just getting organized with rules and regulations. And it sucks when someone has to lose on a forfeit because even the teams that win don't want to see that. They want to play out their best game, show off their best skills. So I know that's what we're all looking forward to. Let's hope this doesn't end in a forfeit. This game is already a map forfeit, and there it goes. So unfortunately, that was a map forfeit, not the whole game, but yes.
Okay.
It looks like Park just took a second game. Park is now up 2-0 against Appleton because of a legal role switch. Hopefully we can learn from this one and we won't see it again in our lineups.
Yeah, that'd be important because if you,
Salsa Shark says, Kill Yoshi, I watched the stream. Thank you for the compliments. And I love to hear it.
Yeah.
However, hey, watch out, folks. Whoever's typing to you on my account right now is not me. That's probably, some poser over there. So, folks, Salsa Shark, hey, thank you for the shout out. I'm glad to have you here. So let's swap over to our real matchup. We are just now getting started. Looks like the game started up on Busan.
All right, here we go.
So we have our real team now facing off against
Was it Waterford or
West Salem?
West Salem.
So this is Real versus West Salem. West Salem, glad to have you back again. Please shout out your support in chat, whichever team you're looking forward to winning. If you have any favorite picks on each team, we'll be looking out for MVPs this year, and we'd love to see it. So the player you see on the right side, the player Cam, that is our team leader, Nebula. He's again, shout out to Neb. He's been doing an awesome job coordinating with his team, getting a Real in this circuit.
We have a Tracer going.
It looks like Nebula. He will be playing his signature character, Sigma himself. Ever since Sigma came into the game, we've been seeing a lot of new changes in gameplay. And let me get this audio up. Sorry about that. A lot of big changes in gameplay. And Nebula has taken to the challenge quite well. He's been absolutely running this show
Really good.
as Sigma. So here we have Maximus with West Salem playing Soldier, trying to get some picks, trying to take out Nebula out of the race right off the bat. Nebula with a quick shield to save him. However, he's already down below half health. If he can get this pick, that should be just enough for his team to push onto the point. He's getting some great damage out already. Looks like our West Salem Sigma is also pushing up onto the point, trying to approach from the high ground. Already on this time with control points, big strategy right now is to just leap right onto the point and hold it for as long as you can. And it seems like with the struggle to hold it, it seems like even with the struggle that Real is having holding this point, there's a lot of fire going on them. They've already got 35% on this point, and that's paying off big for them. Another great play by our West Salem resident Junkrat Salsa Shark. Salsa Shark has been doing an excellent job in this league so far. We've seen some excellent Junkrat plays, kind of reintroducing the character to this competitive meta. Nest is captain. That is right. What's up, Ernesto? And yes, our co-captain is Ben. Zenyatta opting to pop the ult, just enough for them to push in, and here comes the team. Doofus missing his sweep, but he gets the kill on Maximus. Ooh, and there goes Mercy. That's a big one right there.
That's a big play.
Absolutely. Singer's opting to move in closer to their spawn. Ooh, and he gets the kill on Salsa Shark. Close one.
Yeah.
But it does not pan out for him. It looks like...
Question?
It looks like our West Salem team is going to need to... ooh. And Tracer just harassing the enemy team. It looks like West Salem's going to have to regroup if they want to get that any mileage on this final push here. They're just trying to hold this point right now. Junkrat Jobs is right by the Tracer, but it's not enough. And he does not make it to the point. So there it is, folks. We are up 1 in round 1 of game 1 in our Real versus West Salem matchup. Excellent play on both teams' part, but Real is determined to hold this point.
Great job, guys.
I read you.
Good job, guys. Absolutely. Controller. Uh-oh, struggle.
My business.
Yeah, shout out to Disco for trying to learn how to use PC during or use mouse controls during our competitive league. I know that it's a big challenge, but it's very important for team support doing those 180 flicks and whatnot. Keeping an eye on the part game. Once again, they are absolutely rolling, and they're keeping that momentum going from the game you just saw before.
Yep. Almost exactly the same.
Here goes Maximus opting to play some Ashe. I love Ashe.
Yeah, she's fun to play.
Yeah, she's a fun character. She's got a lot of utility, and she's a great pick class if you can land your shots. Unfortunately, Doomfist gets that pressure in too quick, and he is just cleaning up house. Singer, Singer's putting in work out here right now. Let me see, as a Doomfist. This is a great pick right now from our Real team. Oh, and he gets hooked by Roadhog, enough to take him out of the match. Let's see if West Salem will decide to capitalize on this. They're all pushing in from the left side here. And they're on the points. Brig trying to hold on the backside. Molotov staying steady, going healing right back up to full. Here goes Maximus putting the damage in on Barley, and our Real team Zarya is out of the run. Oh, and there goes Singer once again. They are on the point, and they're holding steady. It seems like West Salem has finally got some grounds on the point. We have some real competition here, folks.
Yeah. Tracy's going around the west side.
Yep, Real,
trying to flank.
varsity Real Soul Crusher here is trying to find an in and landing some pretty good range shots here. I know Tracer, I don't know if you guys heard, but she's getting a big buff right now, upping her damage fall off. That's going to be huge for Tracer players right now. She'll be able to even reach a Pharah, and that's going to be really, that's going to be a big change in our meta when we see more and more Tracers out here in the competitive leagues. And and she just managed to sidestep Orisa, getting the kill on her and really harassing this Roadhog. Excellent play from Soul Crusher.
Good job, Soul Crusher.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd say that was a game-changing play right there, and now she is sitting in a plant, waiting for her opportunity to strike.
There is co-captains from JV too.
Yes, there is. There are captains and co-captains from JV and varsity as well.
Yes, because I'm solid.
Oh, and there's the ult from Salsa Shark. Oh, but it's not enough to capture anyone on the point. Takes up the whole point, but Real opts to stand back, giving them a little bit more percentage, but good play from them.
Yeah.
Strong as the mountain.
Strong as the mountain. All right. So it looks like. Oh, it looks like West Salem did a great job grouping up there, opting to push all in together onto the left flank, but it does not play out for them. Ending this one on a team kill, a decisive win by our Real Varsity team here. That is 2 points for Real Varsity. No, that is one game for our Real Varsity. Play of the game by Soul Crusher. Excellent play, Soul Crusher.
Honestly, I could have sworn I could have seen that coming. Wait, it was right there?
Yep, and there's a triple kill with the stick, finishing the Orisa as well, and even the ult just for extra measure. It looks like Real is really stepping up their game this year, or this week. Park as well. Both teams playing extremely aggressively. Great game, Real. Good job. We will swap on over to our Park game, see what's going on over here. Just in time to see the conclusion. And it looks like Park managed to get the payload all the way to the objective with 1 minute 40 to spare. Big plays for Tracer, absolutely, and that's really fun to see. I love seeing a return from Tracer, though I don't love playing Tracer myself. It's really exciting to see them see more and more Tracer plays.
I actually started on Tracer. I was my first character and got the hang of it, and then I transitioned into tanks and. Yeah.
Okay, so you went from Tracer to tank play. That's an interesting transition.
It really was. I went from Tracer to Orisa.
Left chair celebrity appearance. Oh boy, we'll see. If y'all stick around, we might just hear from left chair. Maybe, or I might just throw left chair out a window. We don't even have windows down here, but I will build a window and I will throw left chair out of it.
Review perspective of Hungry for. I can't read that.
Hungry for Tao. Hungry for yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know, or it's just that. One of the two. Anyway, the point is, yeet or be yeeted. Absolutely, here in the YSAO League, we've got some very aggressive teams, and if you,
if you don't eat, you'll get yeeted.
Absolutely. These are the laws of the land around here, folks. Again, shout out to West Salem, doing a good job. It's just unfortunately not enough to hold off against this Real team DPS, and they're doing an excellent job with those picks. Really stepping up their game right now. The anticipation of left chair is carrying this stream. You know, we try our best, but you know, we can't all be left chair, and left chair gets exhausted sometimes. It's just we can't have left chair streaming full time.
Ooh, double pin.
Let's bring up the audio on this one again. Here comes Reaper. Appleton's Grumpy Cat looking for a way in against Park's defense. And he opts not to take it. Looking for different timing here. He goes in from the bottom, really rotating around the back lines. He's going to have to come in eventually, and there he goes. Opting to kill the tank. He turns around, but it's just not enough to get the kill. Moira being an excellent DPS paired with Sigma. That's a lot of DPS from just a tank healer combo. Here goes Arthas. Just sweeping the competition here. And there's that signature Bastion play. You have Park's logo with Real's camera. Yeah, you are absolutely right. We're having some weird camera technicalities. I'm switching back and forth, but we will get that fixed in just a moment. This is actually Real's camera from Real's game, and I will switch over in one moment. Ooh, and there it is.
That takes up Bastion right there.
And there we go. So what you're seeing here, that is our team captain of Park, Giant Axe himself. For 2 years now, he's been running this team, and he's been doing an excellent job coordinating and keeping everyone practicing their practice schedules, and it's really paying off. What you're seeing here is really decisive hold from Park. They all seem to be in on it together. Off the audio on that one. Sorry about that, folks. That's some audio carrying over. And it seems to be really showing. Park has been really stepping up their game this year. We're seeing a totally different level of play from both our Park and our Real team. Park being pretty new, or Real, sorry, being pretty new to the series.
This is like their first season, correct?
It is indeed.
Yeah. I have some friends there in the team, supposedly.
Supposedly on the team, or supposedly friends?
Supposedly on the team. I just don't know for sure if they're on the team or not.
Let me just get that out of the way of the kill feed for you guys. So guys, for those of you just tuning in, once again, this is Josh with NYPB and Jackson representing his school as well today. Hello everyone. What you're seeing is the Isaiah Competitive Esports Overwatch League right now. Giant Axe with the ult, getting looks like 2 stuns and pinning that May. Absolutely fantastic pin by Giant Axe. That will keep him in the running for sure.
They're backing it up again.
Big Ryan indeed. They only have with only a few seconds to capitalize. It looks like our away team Appleton is in trouble, looking for any kind of point presence they can get. They've managed to get themselves on the point. They're just gonna have to clear it if they actually want to get any mileage.
They're also gonna need to get to the checkpoint.
And they have trapped Giant Axe, but he's swinging and he goes down. Now they're getting some movement, and there's a pin by our Appleton Reinhardt. Excellent play there. It looks like they've gotten themselves on the point. If they can manage to get this to objective, they might actually have a shot at this one. Oh, and there goes Deadly Rex. Excellent pick. So Sigma's probably going to try to move in. Oh! And Fellow sneaking in with a Junkrat play. Fantastic pick on their point presence, Sigma. It looks like they managed to get it to the objective anyway, earning themselves 2 extra minutes on the clock to get this objective. Ooh, pick on the enemy May. That's a tough one. Arcus has been playing a lot of Bastion this game, and it seems to be working. Park being an incredibly flexible team this year has been switching around a lot of different DPS roles to see what's going to work in this new meta. And I think that again is really paying off for them. We've got some excellent team leadership on this team, coordinating and trying out some new things. And there it is. There's a double kill from our Bastion, clean up as well from Goku Black. These guys are working together, and when they're together, they're an absolute force. More bullets equals more damage. That's absolutely right, and that is Bastion's primary philosophy, folks.
Bastion also has his ult, which is also.
Oh, and there's the ults from our Appleton Reinhardt. Oh, and Bastion, is getting 2 picks. Reaper, Moira is down. They're both stunned, and an excellent stun from May. Enough to waste out his ults. Will he be able to pick up any more kills here? We are yet to see. Bastion playing very cautious. Seems like a good move for him, waiting for his team to get set up and getting these picks as he goes along. And he's doing a great job. Sigma here by Zanji has his ult. We'll see him. And they get ulted. He's up in the air. Ooh, at 50%, just barely holding on. Great heals from our Appleton Mercy. Oh, and he's swinging. Reinhardt takes the kill by force. He is not going to let this stand.
Not allowed.
Excuse me.
Our inevitable victory,
How do I change the aim reticle? Great question. It is, in fact, under settings. Oh, and there's the art from Fellow. Oh, and they managed to take it out. Absolutely fantastic stop there by Big Man. He goes in with the ult. Not a lot of mileage there. Great. Oh, managed to capture a lot of people, but they seem to have saved themselves. I don't know if I'm missing something, but I'm not entirely sure how. Maybe just some fantastic. Maybe it was an ult from Killer Sana, I believe so. That manages to save Park's butt. And Appleton Mario just trying to get any picks she can. Really playing aggressively here, switching between heals and DPS, and she is out of the run. Oh, and taken out by Arthas once again, just putting in work. Absolute havoc from our Park team Bastion.
Bastion with the win.
Oh, and he tries to save it with an ult, but it's not enough to get it out. Appleton opted to ult here on point. I don't believe any, perhaps to stop Bastion from getting on. And there it is, a win by Park. Park is now up 2 points against Appleton. Excellent play by them. Wow, that was a fantastic play, guys. Shout out to Park, good job. Hungry for the Tau. We got an Orisa play, a little bit rare. And oh, it's the dunk! Triple kill by Orisa on the bridge. Absolutely brutal. And you know they came back angry. Man, good job. Shout out Hungry for Tau. That's a fantastic play there. Oh, gotta love it. Seeing that in competitive just makes my soul hurt. So we're gonna switch on over to our real team match here. Let me get that sound up for you.
Get into position.
And here it is, Real versus West Salem here. We are seeing Singer with Real doing an excellent job on DPS today, really getting those picks. Gets a pick right off the bat on Oatmeal. That's a tough one. They're losing. It looks like they lost a healer and a DPS here, and they are now down 2. Real is on the defense today. It looks like they managed to get the full point push with 5 minutes to spare. I do not know what happened there, but that is a tough one to accept. They got 40 seconds to make the comeback for West Salem, or this map will be in the bag. Ness has the stare. He does indeed. He is focusing intently. However, always staying calm under pressure. He's been doing a great job. Once again, it seems like his composition really manages to motivate and keep his team going under pressure. And Reinhardt with the monkey madness is just sweeping this team. Toss them all over the place. They do manage to get the pick on him, but that seems like it might have been enough to get them on the point. I'm sorry, what did I say? Reinhardt. Did I say Reinhardt? Yes, Winston, I'm sorry, with the monkey madness. It's a lot of call-outs here, folks. I'm a little confused.
Yeah. A lot of different characters to pick from.
Yes, sir, that's why Jackson is here. Because we get a little silly here when we're casting every day. So, Bastion Soul Crusher trying to clear this point in overtime. Manages to get a lot of damage on May, but it's enough to stop this team from getting the objective.
Real pulls it.
Excellent final push there, West Salem. Shout out to you guys. That was a great play. Unfortunately, it was not enough to take the win. Looks like our very own Nebula got the play of the game here as a Reinhardt. Let's see what he did. Boom, and he gets the pin on Reinhardt. That's also Shark. That's a tough one for them. Sweeping the healer and the Junkrat. He is just throwing hands. Bastion goes back up and he's got the barrier right in his face as he should. Excellent job, Nebula. Wow, we've got some great players here today, guys. Everyone, it seems like, is on the top of their game.
Sure looks like it to me, too.
All right, so we are in intermission right now, waiting for these guys to get set up for another game. Lego Bastion skin is like the best skin in the game. I don't know what I think about that one. I don't know about that, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that Lego Bastion skin. I'm really unsure about it.
I think it's pretty cool.
I like the sound it makes when it shoots. It does sound like little Legos. It's like, I've also heard from some friends, homies, while they're playing that that it's the stealthiest skin in the game for Bastion because he's so dang quiet while he's shooting those Nerf bullets at you. Yo, Liam is in the chat. Welcome. We have seen you playing in some of our games as well. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for your support. Folks, let me just switch this over. For those of you who are just tuning in, this is our RUSD Isaiah competitive Overwatch matchups game, our week 2. What we are spectating on today has been a lot of Park and Real Games versus West Salem, and Park versus Appleton. Or sorry, I believe it's Real versus Appleton. No, it's Real versus West Salem and Park versus Appleton. Excuse me. But yes, for those of you just showing up in chat, thank you so much for supporting our teams. Please give your shout out for who you're hoping to win and your favorite players. We will be watching for MVPs every week to get highlights featured in Racine Eye papers as well. After you hit a wall, Lego studs come out. That is hilarious. I have not noticed that yet. Kick 360, welcome to the chat. What's the score, you ask? Oh,
This little thing I'm gonna fix.
okay. We got some fixes coming in real quick. I believe we are up 2-0 in our Real versus West Salem game, and we are also up 2-0 in our Park versus Appleton game.
There we go. You should also swap over.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how long it's gonna take on a transition here. So it sounds like our Real team matchup has a 5-minute break. We'll be switching over to the Park once again. We've been seeing a lot of Park play today. Excellent job on them. However, I would like to get a little bit more Real in here. So as soon as we have that back up, I will be swapping over to Real's game. And it looks like Park is now up 2 points right now with 5 minutes to spare. Excellent job on their part. We'll see what's
Ready for battle.
we'll see what Appleton is able to do with this.
It said the game started.
Killer San opting to play as Ana this round. I love seeing it. Ana's an excellent utility healer, and it looks like they have 2 main healers, Ana and Mercy, with netting some of the highest heals in the game. Ana with some excellent utilities like her stun and her nano grenade, enough to anti the enemy healers or increase your healing on your team. This is going to be an absolute force of a defense, and we'll see how what they manage to do with it.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I will get us home safe.
You already used the grenade.
Yeah, and she looks like she opts to go with the heal grenade right off the bat. She should have time to recharge, so no need to hold it. And there she goes again, opting to just be lobbing these things left and right. That should help both her and her other support healer keep them both up. Yes, and she's just yeeting these boys all over the place, and that is a fact. Hey, Darts Marks with that premium NYPB emoticon. Don't forget to follow and subscribe, folks. For those of you following the stream, you will get notifications about when we're going live in our competitive matchups. But for those of you subbing on the stream, we will be getting custom emoticons for our MVP players of each season. Currently, we have a custom Gabe up, and we're looking for our MVP for this season.
An ominous portent.
So yeah, so get out there, get your subs, get yourself those custom emotes and show them off in chat, folks. Arthas playing as a Symmetra. Once again, Arthas has been doing a lot of swapping. However, I have not seen it impacting his gameplay at all. He has been playing aggressively no matter what role he's in, and we're seeing some excellent picks all around the board. And here comes Reinhardt with the nano charge. Fully nanoed with a Mercy attached to the back. This is a force to behold, and it's terrifying indeed. Oh boy, here comes the big squid. Hello, getting these Mei picks. Excellent isolation here. manages to take out Stimulus as Symmetra, and dropping in, isolating this Junkrat. Great play. Junkrat manages to escape, but that was a fantastic separate there. And here she comes back in at full health. The team manages to take care of it. Not a problem. They trust each other. They rely on each other. And we're really seeing it come out here on Park's side. Where is the left chair? Don't worry about left chair, folks. Left chair can manage itself. Pay no mind to their left chair, folks.
Should we go to this side?
We'll give it a second on this hold, see how this goes. Alright, and it looks like West Salem and Real. West Salem is getting ready to set up on a defense map on one of our hybrid maps. And there's the ult. We'll see if Park can hold this before swapping over. Here come all the ults all at once. We've got May dropping this ult just to keep them in place, and as they dive the point, they jump right into it. Excellent play by May, knowing that they would be diving, and they did indeed. Gets two freezes on the point, and that's enough for them all to clean up.
I am on fire! Come here.
Here comes Appleton, wiping the point, managing to get the objective there. Now we got some contests, folks. Great job, Appleton. And it seems like they preserved at least 2 ults in doing so. The chair of the people. I don't even know. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't never heard of them.
What is a left chair?
I don't know. Never heard of it. Never seen a left chair in my life. All right, here comes Appleton looking to push in here. Reinhardt's jumping back and forth a little bit. If you ask me, I think he's playing and he hits the wall. Playing a little bit too indecisively here. He's doing a good job trusting his players, but going forward and backwards like that can cause you some damage to your teammates. Oh, and there he goes, eliminated by Goku Black, our resident Orisa player. Goku has been playing an absolutely brutal Orisa this year, coming in from DPS, swapping over to the tank. You can really see it. You can really see it playing out. And Goku Black, playing as kind of a DPS tank hybrid, a really unusual Orisa player, has been getting some great mileage out of it. What we're seeing here is an Orisa that works really hard to gain that mileage, and working against all those refreshing barriers, that can be really hard to work against, especially if you got a team working with you. Goku Black is doing a great job just sweeping the enemy team back, retreating when he needs to, and rotating and trusting his Reinhardt to hold the objectives as he needs to. See the left chair's face. I think I saw left chair kind of peeking in earlier, but I don't know. I think left chair is on a break or something right now. Oh, and there she goes with that left hook, taking out the enemy team's Reinhardt. Goku Black is once again just putting in work here, pushing him back and following up, taking out Symmetra once again with that left hook. You gotta watch this tank because he is highly aggressive.
Even for a tank.
Yes, for a tank, this Orisa is just putting in work to gain those rounds. And you can, again, I think this is an excellent play by Park. Park has been playing a really unique kind of strategy here this year. And I'm loving to see it play out. It's working very well against Appleton, struggling to get that point. I know they need this if they're going to stay in the running. Left chair doesn't deserve to be sat on. That is left chair's sole purpose in life. That is left chair's destiny. I don't know if you want to come in here and try to liberate left chair. I will certainly not stop you. Oh, and there's the ult on our ulting Reinhardt. Reinhardt with the nanos, on you with the gravity pull. Excellent job. Oh, and they both get walled up, and that's enough to get the kill. You gotta watch those walls, folks. I know they can come in real surprising. You could see it on his face. Man, that is a scary moment for sure when you see that Reinhardt running up on you with nowhere to go. Is Real playing again today? Absolutely. We'll be swapping over the game in just a moment. We're going to see how this one plays out. Park with an excellent hold. In fact, we can switch over to that one right now. We got our final hold. Here's our real team, Nebula, putting in work, just swinging on him. Quite literally indeed. Playing an excellent Winston. It seems like they've managed to get this point against the defense on West Salem. We'll see how they manage the offense going forward. Let's switch over the audio here real quick. So, and it sounds like Park got the win over there against Appleton. Having an excellent hold there. That was a great job. Good job, Park.
Symmetra?
Left chair does indeed have a choice. You know, I know Left Chair has been striving to be a caster, and you know, Left Chair has been doing a great job doing exactly that. In fact, Left Chair is significantly too popular around here. We got to keep it fair to the rest of us casters. We can't all be as popular or talented as Left Chair, but we do our best. So you know, until we get there, Left Chair will be on hiatus, so we can practice. All right. Anyway, we got Nebula here.
Hello.
Nebula here getting the setup. He's got those golden gloves, just showing off out here. Look at that. He does look like Thanos. I mean, man, he looks like he's ready to give someone the hand of justice up in here. You gotta watch this guy. Yes, we will be seeing some Real play today. Real is currently up 2 points in games, and they've got 3 objectives already on our hybrid map here. Soul Crusher playing an absolutely merciless DPS today. We saw some great plays from Soul Crusher as a tracer earlier. Now Soul Crusher is swapping over to Pharah. Let's see how it goes for them. Winston going in with the dive, but it's not enough. Soul Crusher is playing offensive and defensive. And he gets the boop as well.
Oh my god.
Oh, you gotta watch this, Soul Crusher. I can hear the face palms from here, guys. Keep an eye out also on Singer. Both of our Real team DPS right now have been putting in work in this lineup today. It looks like Singer is opting to play Reaper. Pretty common pick for Singer. Rushing that front line. Oh, and there's the barrage. Let's see if he's opting to use it. He's taking a lot of damage, but he's getting the support from BPD that he needs to stay in the game. Liam, let's go Real. Thank you so much, guys, for the chat and the support in chat for your teams. If we got any away teams in chat, either from West Salem or Appleton, please let us know. We'd love to support our teams.
That was quick.
Oh, and there goes Soldier, eliminated by Nebula, or
basically just spawned too.
And he did. I know you gotta really watch out for Sigma's DPS. It is a force to behold. Here goes Oatmeal with that ult, trying to take out these healers, and he's doing. He's putting in the damage, but both of these two are just too elusive. He does not get the kill on them.
Ready to work.
Also, I think the ult put it in place of
Left chair. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. We got some weird mic interference here. Let me just fix this up real quick. Such potential indeed. Are you able to hear all right, Jackson? Me? Yeah,
I'm doing good.
All right. To hear properly. I'm just trying to get this audio through. There we go.
I'm new this time, so yeah.
Ooh, and this battle is going on in a really odd place here. Real currently on defense, putting in work on these guys.
Spawn camping like crazy.
Spawn camping as they do around here. West Salem's just trying to find a way out. Trying to get their foot out the door here, folks. They're trying to push into that left side. It's just not playing out. It seems like they have to opt for a position and take it all together because they're kind of trickling out here. And there goes Torby, there goes Baptiste. They're all just kind of feeding out together. They've got 60 seconds. They're gonna have to group up as a team and hit them hard if they want to manage to get out on that objective.
Even if they do, like 60 seconds might not be enough to get all this checkpoint too.
You know, and if they get that overtime, I know they can do it, but they're getting just bashed on by Rocket Barrage, Singer as Reaper. Absolutely merciless spawn camping here by our real varsity team, and that's exactly what we told them at the beginning of the match. We saw it from Horlick last year, we're seeing it from a lot of teams this year. Spawn camping in our competitive league is a legitimate strategy. I know it's a tough one to swallow, folks, but if you let them push that line all the way back to spawn, folks, it can be a really hard, road out, guys. And there goes Maximus, who's been playing an excellent Reaper, but he's just not able to get out the door, guys. Real has opted to show their fangs in this game. Kill after kill after kill. They're not going to let him get a single foot on the point. Wow.
That was an interesting game.
And there it is, folks. That is another game win for Real, now up 3-0 against West Salem. Shout out again to our West Salem players. Please do not be discouraged, guys. West Salem has been doing some excellent play this year. We saw them against some of our other teams as well. They are a great team, but Real is just putting in work, determined to prove themselves this year. Singer, managing to get an assist on a full team kill there as Genji. Have not seen much Real Genji this year, so that's cool to see. When Real plays like Horlick, absolutely.
I saw that.
So guys, who do you think have been some of our most game-changing players in this lineup today? What do you think, Jackson?
I remember, I forgot his name.
Playing as?
The Tracer.
That was Soul Crusher as
Soul
Tracer.
Crusher. Soul Crusher did really good that game. I think that was pretty good. But
Yeah.
also that tank. Can't think of names right now. I'm playing.
Real is kicking. That is right. Are you talking about Park's tank or Nebula on Real?
Nebula is what I was originally thinking.
Nebula, absolutely. Hey, Disco Brack says Ness, absolutely. We're seeing some really flashy and awesome plays from Soul Crusher and Singer. Doing an excellent job just putting in work as DPS right now against West Salem, a very competent team. However, one of the reasons you'll see some of these DPS just get to swinging on them is when you have great support from their team. So one of the biggest things we're seeing here is Nebula really doing a great job holding these objectives. If anybody manages to get by this brutal DPS, Nebula is there to just smack him right back down again. He's been doing a great job organizing with his team this year, keeping both varsity and junior varsity organized and on their practice schedule. Like I said before, Real is a first-year team right now, and they are let's switch over to this one real quick. Real is a first-year team right now, and they're determined to prove themselves in this bracket, and they're doing exactly that. You know, it seems like they're coming up as one of the biggest contenders this year already, and they are brand new in this circuit. So shout out to Real for that excellent play. Here we got some Nest dancing and Cam. Look at him go. He's trying to show his team what to do, but it seems like his hand callouts are more like he's got some of this going on. He's kind of stopped now. He's back in his zone. Honestly, though, I'm thinking it's because Ben playing support like a boss. Yeah, absolutely. That's a big one. Again, one of the biggest things you see from Horlick, some of our champs from last year, has been excellent support from the whole team. Absolutely total reliance on their team to back them up in all of their plays. So you'll see from both Real and Horlick, those tanks will be up there just swinging on them, and you gotta watch out. Because when that tank gets to swinging, it's because he knows he's got grounds to do so.
That's true.
So let's see who is opting to play what right now. It looks like they're just getting set up. Voskaya. An interesting map pick here. I believe that was Loser's pick. So that would be West Salem's pick on Voskaya.
So if you didn't.
It is not my preference to see to matters personally, but I will see them done.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I shouldn't overstay my welcome. A I'm probably still on the watch list here.
So guys, I just got word from our Park game. Apparently Park has now 4-0'd against Appleton. Shout out to Park, excellent play there. Once again, both Park and Real, our home teams right now, some of our newer ones to the bracket have been absolutely mercilessly stupid aggressive this year. And we're seeing it play out in their favor. Not only are they aggressive, but they're coordinated and they're organized.
Very important.
And here they go in. BPD, we're seeing this from BPD's perspective. They are opting to teleport in with that Symmetra. Anyway, it looks like they decided to go in with that Symmetra rush. Great play on their part. Great strategy, but I think they split it so that they could kind of go in for the pincer maneuver. One of them going in through the front, one of them going in from the back, and that managed to split up their attention. It does not seem like that paid out for them. I'm not sure. Quite yet. Soul Crusher again with some brutal soul crushing plays. Gets the kill on Salsa Shark. Oh, and there he goes. One moment, guys.
Is an excellent teacher.
Oh, and they got themselves on the point managing to recover from that kind of an awkward flank, but it was a great strategy. It seemed like that was enough to stagger the team so that they could get on that point, and they did exactly that. Once again, Nebula leading the charge, getting in there. So one of the coolest things you'll see from Nebula is he has excellent shield placement. He does a good job to keep out that excess damage as a tank, and he's also doing a great job just kind of making sure that not only is his shield in the right place, but he is in the right place. When you're so split from your shield, that can be a tough thing to manage. And that is one of the best things we see from Nebula, being such a good team leader. And there it is. And there's the win, guys. This is going to be West Salem's last chance to get some points on the board here. They're currently up 3-0 with both objectives secured. Real with 5 minutes on the clock, guys. This is going to be a tough one for West Salem. Let's hope we can see them
come through and finish it.
Yes, let's hope to see them come through, guys,
and finish it strong.
Absolutely. West Salem, again, we saw them playing last week. They are a very competent team. They are a very talented bunch as well. And that just goes to show you how well our real team has been playing right now. Again, you guys, if there's anyone here from West Salem, you guys are doing an excellent job. Do not be motivated. Let's see you guys coming strong and take this objective.
Jakartha Zenyatta, do you believe that Overwatch should return?
I believe that we must all do our part to find solutions to the troubles that are before us.
Alright, here we go.
Disco Bryak, Real is playing great, so is Left Chair. Yes, Left Chair is doing an excellent job with moral support right now, and buttock support. Shout out to Left Chair. Real, yes, they are as a varsity team right now. They're really pulling together and they're just running this show. Oh, good shot by Singer there. Just turned it around and whipping that turret right off the sky. He's not having it for a second. He's got a good angle here to watch out for his team. However, they do. It looks like Soul Crusher's Bastion managed to take out Molotov. So, just got word about some of our other games as well. I will fill you guys in after this, and there it is. We've got the Hanzo off. That could be a tough one, folks. Looks like both Hanzos are in the game still. Oh, and there goes Maximus. Eliminated by Hanzo's barrage. Maximus says, nice shot. Good sportsmanship in the chat, guys. Thank you so much for keeping it civil. We love to see it. Left chair is the MVP. Molotov switching to Hammond, I'd say is a great pick right now with Real so decisively held in this point. Hammond could be a great disruptor to come in there and disrupt and mess up their strategy right now. However, he does not get the support he needs, and with Real so on the ball, they just turn around and melt him right off the bat. Lukey Boy looking for an option here, he just can't get it. Hanzo is running the ground, making sure he doesn't get anywhere. Same with Ana, they're both just watching him, and he's not getting away with anything. Ooh. There goes Lukey Boy. Looking for that shot. Ooh. There it is.
That Ana could not go anywhere.
Nope, Ana was trying to find a place to go, but she couldn't find it. Hanzo, as Singer playing as Hanzo, putting in work here, ruthless. Just picking them left and right. Excellent conservation of arrows either. This is not your typical spam and hope for the best Hanzo. This Hanzo is very decisively taking these shots, and he's not taking them unless he knows he can hit them.
Yep. If he can't hit him, he just moves in farms, right?
Dang, darts marks. Dang. Put away the teeth in chat, folks. Hey, we're all struggling to live up to Left Chair's reputation, Liam. Don't worry about it. Left Chair is good at everything Left Chair does, so, we can't all expect to play at Left Chair's level, but I'd say you're doing an excellent job. Oh, there it is, the kill from Soul Crusher. I've seen a lot of Bastion plays as well. Oh, and there it is. That looks like a play of the game to me. Maximus trying to get in that situation was just not enough.
Honestly, I could see Hanzo getting play of the game too.
Oh yeah. Oh, excellent shot there. Just headshotting that Ana without she didn't even need to do that. Ana had like 10 health as it was. Oh. Absolutely fantastic play by Real. Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations, Real.
Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Varsity. Real Varsity, that is a 4-0. Excellent job. And there it is. Bastion play as Lego Bastion. Let's see it, folks.
They should make a Lego set for this. That would be so cool.
I'm pretty sure there is an Overwatch Lego set right now, actually. And there it is.
Mega Bloks, I believe.
Oh, you're right.
Similar.
And that is a triple kill, including Baby Diva and her mech.
That's pretty difficult for me to do.
Excellent transition there between alt mode, turret mode, and your arm gun. Give it to Zen, GG. Absolutely. Give it to Zen. Hey, we all love Nebula, maybe a little bit too much. Shout out to all of our Real Team support, really holding them in the game. Guys, we saw some great plays here. One sec, let me get the count from the rest of our teams as well. No, Case. Alright guys, so we've got some GGs in the chat. Everyone's showing good sportsmanship. Hey guys, shout out to West Salem. That was a hard loss, but I'd say they did such an awesome job playing today, even though they lost that one.
Shout out to Mike Dolly for joining
Yeah, shout out to Mike Dolly for joining us and spectating and moderating today. All right, guys, so we are just wrapping up the last of our games. It sounds like it was a great day for our home teams here. We had a 4-0 Case versus Cedarburg right off the bat. Real versus West Salem also went 4-0 against an extremely competent team, guys. West Salem, guys, they are not one to bat an eye at, guys. We have seen some excellent play from them so far. It's just, again, that goes to show you how good our real team really is right now. Respect to West Salem to keeping it respectful, keeping it
Clean.
just being good sports about this one. Shout out to Horlick versus Waterford. Horlick went 4-0 once again, as they do. We'll be showing more Horlick games next week. We just wanted to get some attention for our excellent Real and Walden players. Real and Park players. Park also here. You can see our team captain of Park, Giant Axe. Versus Appleton. They went 4-0 as well today, guys. So we got nothing but fours on the board, guys. These have been some excellent plays. Guys, give a shout out for your favorite teams, guys. Let us know who you're celebrating for tonight. Let us know your favorite players, especially. We're looking for MVP picks today to be featured, and Racine I being featured in our show reel. From what I saw, yeah, way to go, Soul Crusher. That is right. Those moves, that's right. What I saw today, guys, was some excellent play from all of our DPS, all of our support, and all of our tanks, so it's really hard to pick. I just want to give a shout out to some of our MVPs. We saw Arfis playing as our DPS, getting team wipe after team wipe on Park. Shout out to Arfis for some great Reaper play today. Giant Axe running the show as Reinhardt once again, as always, just swinging on him. Did a great job today. For our real team, Soul Crusher as Tracer got that triple kill on the point. I'm pretty sure 2 times over, and so that is just a game-winning Tracer right there. Excellent job, Soul Crusher. On every role you played, you killed it out there. Singer as Doomfist was putting in work. We also saw, I believe it was Singer as Hanzo in the end there as well, right?
Yeah, that was Singer.
A lot of flexing on the DPS, and they're doing a great job. Absolutely running this show out here. And of course, Nebula, our team captain with Rio. I actually wanted to give a shout out for his Reinhardt play. He just ran the show on one of those maps. I remember. He did a great job. Got hyper aggressive on him. Hey, we can see him here. Oh, they're all waving at the camera. Hey, wave to the camera, guys. There it is. Hey, there he is. Yeah. Hello. There's our Nebula and the rest of our team as well, guys. Shout out to our excellent players all around, everybody. That was really impressive stuff. BPD, 37 kills on support. That's right. That's what I'm saying, guys. This has been a very eventful day. We've seen some very high-level play from all of our home teams. Sorry you guys couldn't get the win, West Salem and Appleton. Better luck next time. Hopefully we'll see you on this stream again so we can see some more awesome play from you guys.
Yeah, but good job, guys.
Anyway, this has been the content that we have for you today, guys. So this is Kill Yoshi with MYPB signing out.
Vinyl's Better 45 signing out.
You guys have a good one.
Have a good one.